69-55 is the final. Michigan comes out on top, wins their Big Ten opener. Impressive win today for Michigan. They defeated Indiana. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about, Josh, but the first thing you got to talk about is the very impressionable freshman, Jordan Poole. I know you talked to him post-game, 19 points career high. I don't even think he had 9 shots heading into today. Yeah. He did a little bit of everything today, but he had 5 threes, Josh, and you got to be very impressed from what you saw from the youngster out there today.
Yeah, he's grown a lot since arriving to the program. You know, not playing at all against the likes of Grand Valley and North Florida and such, to playing really an integral part of a Big Ten game really shows not just him but the freshmen in general how much they've grown. But yeah, I mean, you got to credit the players for finding him. I mean, he was open a lot tonight, especially in the corner, and this is what Beeline wanted when he recruited him. I mean, Poole's a shooter, has never been shy to shoot, has the confidence, and you saw that all come together tonight.
This was a big win today for multiple reasons, but coming off Wednesday's loss against the Tar Heels, losing at North Carolina 86-71. Michigan started off hot in that game, but just fell off. North Carolina controlled the tempo. Michigan came out as a different team. They were the aggressor. They controlled this game. I don't think IU ever led.
No.
It's just really pretty much a one-sided affair. They looked like the better team. They played like the better team, and ultimately they were the better team.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of, I guess, the perfect scenario coming off a difficult loss, like they had against North Carolina. I mean, that to start out the Big Ten season like they did. Again, Indiana's not very good, but you want to beat those teams if you want to have a chance to get to the NCAA tournament, because you've got some grueling games coming up here, especially with the non-conference. So Beeline mentioned it after the game, he wants his team to bounce back, and that's exactly what they did tonight.
Yeah, they definitely bounced back defensively, held the Hoosiers only 2 of 7 from three-point land. Got to be impressed with that. Now you got to talk about the moving the basketball. They moved the ball well today. You got to give them a little golf clap for that. 16 assists on 26 made field goals, and 6 assists from the freshman Eli Brooks.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you say? That's John Beeline's offense in a nutshell, passing the ball, moving the ball, and you really saw that today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was a couple of times when I know I was like, wow, what a great pass by Eli. I mean, he's really seeing the floor really well, and he's doing a really good job of nailing down this starting point guard position. You want to see, what do you have, like 5 points tonight? It was like 5 points or something like that. You kind of want to see more offensive output from him, but I mean, when he's passing the ball and seeing the floor like he is, you can kind of put that aside, especially when you got a guy like Jordan Poole absolutely lighting it up.
And when you're a freshman, getting the assist, defending, no turnovers, I think points are a bonus at this point. I don't think they're looking at him. He's probably the 5th option when he's out there on the court, especially as a starter. So right now you got to tip your hat to him. He's playing ball well. And then moving forward, the Buckeyes, Michigan travels to Ohio State on Monday. You're going to be down there along with our own Zach Shaw. What's sort of your early take on this? I mean, obviously it's a rekindle of Andrew Dockich. I mean, but there's more to the story than just that. It's a big game, a chance for Michigan to move 2-0 in Big Ten play and to get that elusive road win in Big Ten play.
Yeah, again, like Indiana, Ohio State's not very good. They've got a new coach, new system. Like you said, you're going to see Andrew Dockich have considerable minutes, which is not something that happened much during his time in Michigan. But, you kind of, at the same time, you do want to see a little bit of what we saw tonight. And sometimes hot shooting performances can't be recreated. But, you just want to you want to see the arrow continue to go up. I mean, that's just kind of been the theme with this team, is that you want to see this team take steps forward, not take step backwards. And I think, the first road test, you want to see them move forward. The True Value Arena, or whatever it's called in Columbus these days, it hasn't been very kind to Michigan lately. But, if they can reverse that and start 2-0, I mean, there's really no complaints right now.
Well, we'll see if Michigan can take that next step this Monday. All right, cool. Good job. That's probably one.